Jai Shri Ram. So today it is the turn of Canto 45. Now, what is it about? Lashed with castigating remarks, Lakshman seeks the presence of Sri Ram. Recognizing the piteous cry heard in the forest as akin to the voice of her lord, she spoke to Lakshman as follows: Go and ascertain the truth about Sri Ram, the son of Raghu. Neither my life, breath, nor my heart is functioning properly. I have heard the voice of someone like him crying for help at a high pitch in great distress. Surely you ought to rescue your elder brother, crying piteously in the forest. Rush you at once to the side of your brother, fallen into the hands of ogres, as a bull into the clutches of lions, and as such seeking your protection. Recalling as he did the command of his brother not to leave her alone, Lakshman, however, did not stir, even though urged in the foregoing words. Getting upset thereby, Sita, daughter of Janak, spoke to him on that occasion as follows: You are, as it were, an enemy of your brother in the guise of a friend, O Lakshman, in that you do not rush to the help of your brother, even in this predicament. For my sake, O Lakshman, you wish Sri Ram to perish. Surely, due to greed for me, you do not follow Sri Ram. I believe that your brother's sad plight is dear to you, and that there is no affection in you for him. That is why you stand unperturbed, without seeing Sri Ram, who is possessed of extraordinary splendor. Indeed, what purpose will be served by me, remaining secure here, when he, with whom as your leader you have come, has fallen into danger? To Sita, a princess of Videha territory, who was full of tears and possessed with grief and felt frightened as a female deer, and who was speaking in the above strain, Lakshman replied as follows: Your husband, O princess of the Videha kingdom, is unconquerable by Nagas, demons, Gandharvas, gods, titans and ogres. There is no doubt about it. There exists none among gods and human beings, Gandharvas, birds, ogres, fiends, kinnaras and wild beasts, as well as among the terrible demons, O blessed lady, who can encounter in battle Sri Ram, who is equal to Indra. Nay, Sri Ram cannot be killed in any encounter. You ought not therefore to speak like that. I dare not leave you in the forest without Sri Ram. His might cannot be repulsed even by the forces of mighty warriors, nor even by the three worlds joined together, including gods and the three lords of the universe, Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva. Let your heart therefore be at ease, and let all agony be shed by you. Having killed the foremost of deer, your husband will soon return. Clearly it was not his voice which was heard by us, nor was it the incorporeal voice of any deity. It was surely a conjuring trick of that ogre, an unreal like an imaginary clay in the sky, visible due to some natural phenomenon. You are sacred trust placed on me, my charge, by the high-souled Sri Ram. O comely princes of the Videha territory, I dare not therefore leave you alone. On the score of extermination of the ogres' colony in Janasthana at the time of Khara's death, we have been made into enemies by these night stalkers. O blessed lady, ogres who indulge in destruction of life as a recreation stimulate diverse voices in the huge forest. O princess of the Videha kingdom, you need not therefore feel anxious. Reassured in these words by Lakshman, Sita for her part addressed the following harsh words to Lakshman, who had spoken the truth, her eyes turning blood red through anger. O ignoble and merciless Lakshman of cruel deeds, O disgrace of your race, I believe Sri Ram's great adversity is dear to you. That is why you complacently utter such words even on seeing the distress of Sri Ram. It is not at all strange, O Lakshman, that a sinful propensity should exist in the mind of cruel enemies like you, ever moving in disguise. With your motive cleverly concealed, you have followed in the forest Sri Ram, who was without a male companion, alone for my sake, or because you were engaged by Bharat as his agent. But that object of yours, or even, of Bharat will not be accomplished, O son of Sumitra, having served as my husband, Sri Ram of lotus eyes and dark brown eyes or a blue lotus. How can I covet an ordinary man like you? I shall undoubtedly give up the ghost in your presence, O son of Sumitra. I shall certainly not survive on the surface of the earth even for an instant without Ram. Spoken to in these harsh words which made one's hair stand on end by Sita, the celebrated Lakshman, who had mastered his senses, replied with joined palms as follows: I dare not make a reply to you, since you are a deity to me. It is no wonder at all for women to utter words which are not worthy of them. O Princess of Mithila, for such is the nature of women, which is observed in these worlds. Women are genuinely such as have cast decorum to the winds, are fickle, hard-hearted, and disposed to create discord. Surely I cannot put up, O Princess of Videha territory and daughter of Janak, with such words as penetrate into both my ears like a heated steel arrow. Let all the denizens of the forest listen to my words as so many witness. Since I, who have spoken what is right, have been castigated by you in harsh words, fie upon you who are going to perish inasmuch as you distrust in this way, through feminine nature and a wicked disposition, me, who firmly abide by the words of my elder brother. I leave for the spot where Sri Ram, a sign of Kakushta, is. May all be well with you, O lady of charming countenance. Let all the sylvan deities protect you, O large-eyed lady. The fearful evil portents which appear before my eyes indeed make me doubtful whether when come back with Sri Ram I shall be able to see you. Crying and bathed in gushing streams of tears, when spoken to in these words, Sita forthwith replied as follows: Bereft of Sri Ram, O Lakshman, I shall take a plunge into the Godavari, or hang myself, or cast off my body by climbing up the precipice and falling from it. Or I shall drink a strong poison or enter the fire, but I shall never touch any male other than Sri Ram. Having taken this vow before Lakshman, Sita, who was overwhelmed with grief, beat her abdomen with her hands, crying through agony, so the tradition goes. Depressed in spirit to perceive her weeping with a distressed air, Lakshman, son of Sumitra, consoled the large-eyed lady. Sita, however, did not utter a word to her aforesaid brother-in-law. Then, greeting Sita with joined palms and respectfully bowing down a little, nay, looking at the princess of Mithila again and again, the celebrated Lakshman, who had mastered himself, sought the presence of Sri Ram. Thus ends Canto 45 in the Aranyakand of the glorious Ramayan of Valmiki, the work of a rishi and the oldest epic. Jai Shri Ram.